All right, here we go. So again, we are live with Heritage. This is the second half of the second case. 6 of these, and so that we can get some ink. 1 of these. Good luck, everybody. And let's do this thing. All right, first thing out. Got another poster here. This one's going to go to the Cubbies. Javi Baez. So Cubs, Javier Baez. Hit numero, or box loader numero uno. I feel like the oversized cards are the most common. And then you got the 50th anniversary stamped cards. And I feel like the poster ones are a little tougher to get. It could just be me. What the heck is this? No. I hate the fact that the printing did not come out even on these. I got a high number card there, Yordan Alvarez. It's weird, there was an insert in the same pack. That's probably why the other pack didn't have it. Oh, the oversized cards I've been top loading because I'm a nice, generous guy. No, we like chatty here. That helps me keep going, especially with all the cards in these heritage boxes. We need chatter. So we got Jack Flaherty. So I got the first hit in my hands already. So time is short if you're looking to grab one of these remaining teams. The Orioles, 60. Tigers, 50. Red Sox, 50. Padres, 60. Cardinals, 85. Giants, 80. Rays, 50. Let's see what we got here. Luis Garcia. All about that base, Hello, Joe Adele and Nick Madrigal. A couple of Yankees rookies, including Florial. Ryan Mountcastle of the Orioles. Houck and Huff. And Mets, numbered 741 out of 999. Jacob deGrom. Johnny Bench and Freddie Freeman. There's Tatis, Spencer Howard. Here comes the Bohm, ready or not. Sharing a card with Spencer Howard. Acuna Matata. Trent Grisham, expected to be coming off the injured list soon. I forget, I think it was a hamstring injury or something, sidelined him. And I want to say he's eligible to come off the DL this weekend, actually. Which will complicate my life fantasy-wise. Happy birthday, Jeff McNeil. Hitting a home run on his birthday. Was actually in a bit of a slump, first hit of the year. I mean, you know, the Mets had like 4 unexpected days off. That doesn't help, I guess. But hit a game-tying home run in the bottom of the 9th inning. But he wasn't the one that got the gift. It was Michael Conforto. Totally disagree with the call that gave the Mets the walk-off win, hit by pitch. And it should have been strike 3. Gleyber Torres, Clubhouse Collection, going to be the first hit. Yankees. But hey, I'm sure they'll get screwed somewhere down the line this year, so you know. I'm just gonna, we'll just take it. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel bad for the Marlins, especially since, what are they now, 1-6 on the year? Yeah, they probably didn't deserve that, but what can you do? It happens. So first hit is in the books. Let's see.
Just so you know, Mommy told me to come to get her. She texted me.
Got Wilson Ramos. With the high number card. And again, just started here. First box. Gleyber Torres relic, the first hit. And you got a high number, Tyler Alexander. So we got a chrome of Jacob deGrom, and hopefully we'll see a decent short print come out. Again, Heritage. Short prints are a big deal with Heritage. You get the right one, and that's where you're going to get your value out of sometimes. And there's Matt Joyce. I always get those out of the way because I give them a little 1 cent love later. Never hurts to know which ones are your high number series, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Christian Pache. Kybert Ruiz and Mitch White. Luis Rivera, New Age Performers insert. Puzzle pieces on the back. I gotta admit, we do so little retail. I haven't seen them, so I don't even know what they look like. I know. I think there's some aren't there some retail exclusives? Like they're like a disc. That I thought I saw. Well, I was trying to look something up earlier. Evan White for the Mariners. You got Clemente. Logan Webb. I seen the blue sparkles. They're the chromes, but they're blue. Aaron Savale. So yeah, I can't even find retail, even for my own, getting some singles. I mean, card show's got to start eventually. Being, the big one's got to start eventually around here, right? I don't know. Todd Frazier. The 10K challenge is a giveaway of what would be a total of $10,000 in group break credit. Unfortunately, we've kind of come out to a slow start this year. Nothing like last year. And I'm very close to saying that it's going to be too far out of reach soon. So, but basically, if we average one qualifying break a day, all right, so 365 breaks for the year, then essentially I would give away $10,000 worth of group break credit. It wouldn't be all in one shot. It would be kind of divvied out in a bunch of prizes. But we're not close. We need to play some serious catch up. We almost had a break going that was going to qualify as 4, but I unfortunately had to pull the plug on it. So what do we got here? Black border. Jose Barrios, Twins. There's Dom Smith. So, hey, but, you know, we catch fire, we get some better visibility. And we could catch up. I haven't ruled out catching up yet. But I had a few real nice promotions to try to get us caught up, and none of them went through either. So, Bryce, baby, Phillies, Philly. Greinke's a high number. Adam Duvall, who started off the season 1 for 20. And I think he's with the Marlins now. I think it was the Marlins game. Mets and Marlins I was watching. Brandon Nimmo. Corey Seager. Showtime. Dylan Carlson. Kenta Maeda. Glaber. Got Tejada and Taveras. Mets, Peterson, and Jimenez, whom they did trade away, so he's working his magic over in Cleveland now. And that's going to finish up that stack. The Sanchez's for Florida or Miami. So again, I'm going to be on the road for the weekend. We'll actually have a pretty decent assortment with me. It's not going to be everything, but we'll have some stuff with us. It's just me and Ellie, so I can pack some stuff. Got Didi Gregorius. Somebody gonna be happy with this one. Again, short prints are a big deal. Especially if you got the right kind or the right player. Usually find one in each box. We had the black bordered Barrios in the first box. Sometimes you might even find a second one. Sometimes you might find none, but usually there's one. Usually. Johnny Cueto. So, anything interesting happen in any of the evening games tonight? I only got to kind of follow the daytime games. I heard Trout took a baseball to school earlier today, like literally. Like, I guess there was an elementary school adjacent to the ballpark, and the ball may have hit it. I guess he scorched the baseball, and it was hot for teacher. Clemente. There's the catchers, Bart, Varsho, and Jeffers. There's Joey Bart in action on his own. And here comes the Bohm. Ready or not? Phillies. Alec Bohm. Action short print. Gotta like that. So, Phillies. Alec Bohm. I'm pretty sure that might be as good as it gets with the actions. We had a nice Cabrian Hayes in the first case that we did. So, nice card there for Philadelphia. Now, we got to find out what this hit is, right? We can have another underwear relic coming out. It is quiet tonight. Will Smith. Yes, he is. He hit a home run tonight too, didn't he? And I'm thinking he's still up over 400, right? Started off with an 8-for-8 stretch. Gotta wonder when eventually he's gonna cool off, right? Kind of like Donovan Solano did last year. But hey, man, let it ride for as long as you can. Next hit is in my hand. Yeah, good night. All right. There's Carlson again. Carlson and Evan White. Joe Adele. Steve Carlton with the flashback. Little H to the Izzo. First half of the case had a flip stock of Anthony Rizzo. I think it was the inaction card, if I'm not mistaken. It's a nice pull. And, you know, every year we get one. It's a hard pull. It's like a, dozen cases type pull. We usually manage to do it with anywhere from 2 to 5 cases. Well, technically more. 2 to 8 cases. You also got to factor in high series because sometimes we pull it on that. Like to get it out of the way at the beginning of the year, though. Is it marked? No, they don't mark it. But you can there, like that action one, it was turned around, so it was easy to tell. Angels, Albert Pujols with the relic. So Albert Pujols, Clubhouse Collection relic. So that was in the break we did, 2 nights ago? So I'm thinking we got at least one more autograph, maybe a second in this case. Although, as you just saw, 2 boxes in, we're 2 relics in. And I think we'll have one more nice short print. The Bohm's a nice short print, but the actions are the easiest ones to get. We just hit the right player, obviously. I think we'll get another one. I was surprised that we had 5 autographs in the first case, especially one of them was a red ink. I didn't think you really saw him go up that high. Ooh, look at this. Look at Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Let's top load that one. Get to see what I would normally do the next day. So these take a 4x6 top loader, which is good because I'm out of the 5x7s and I've been trying to get them for like a month. Actually, had a card I needed it for somebody, and after getting them cut off my order for 3 straight weeks, I didn't really hit anything else. It was just a crappy box loader. I was like, yeah, I really need to send these out. So I went digging and found some of my own, and I just took my card out. But it's not easy finding stuff. I actually made a call today looking at there's a retail spot that I've been eyeing up for months. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to open up yet. But at least let me ask, because I liked it. The last hit card was an Albert Pujols relic. So I called, I got my answer back that it was under contract. So I guess if I were going to rush it, I would have rushed it for that space if the price were right. So I guess we'll just keep on searching. Craig Kimbrell. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. We got Teoscar Hernandez. All right. There's Donovan Solano, who we talked about a little bit earlier. I wonder what we're going to see out of Tyler O'Neill this year. He was another one of those power hitters that did not have a good streak with this season. And, you know, I talked about my theory about, you know, these especially affecting the power hitters, because I think they're the ones that tend to be the adrenaline junkies, you know, just like their pitching counterparts. And, you know, they would hit a lot of them hit a decent amount of home runs for that 60-game shortened season, you know, hitting anywhere from like, I mean, I would say 8 home runs is okay. 10 or more, definitely, you know, solid output. You know, yeah, I mean, you had guys go all the way up to 21, right? 21 was the leader in the AL. But, I mean, the batting averages were god-awful for a lot of power hitters last year. A lot of good power hitters that often would hit better for average. So you got to wonder if taking the fans out put the wins out of those sales. Seeing quite a few guys off to a slow start this year, too. You know, talking about Jeff McNeil, who's like a nice, you know, pure hitter, hitless in his first 10 at-bats. Granted, again, the Mets, they were kind of screwed up a little bit. Right here we got Ryan Mountcastle and Bobby Dalbec. So we start from the left and work our way across and down. So that's going to go to the Orioles. That's numbered 468 out of 572. Now for sale. It doesn't really matter. I had both those teams because, again, this needed to go tonight. All right. Miguel Sano. 13 home runs last year, batted .204. Granted, he's not a big hitter for average, but that's still lower than the 240-ish he normally hits. Raimel Tapia. Again, I'm always looking for the short prints. It seems like some boxes, they are flipped around, and other boxes, they're not. You just got to find them. I don't know. The base short prints, though, the high numbers, that's why I pull them out. I put them in a separate pile, and I make sure they all get sleeved. So that way you know you have a, again, it's not a big deal short print. Oh, that's nice. We've seen this guy before. Somebody made a nice late ad. And hopefully this will get him started in the right direction. Contreras and Tyler Stevenson. Seems like every box has had a Dylan Carlson. In action. And since I have the Cardinals, I definitely can't complain about that. Got Luis Robert with the Rookie Cup. I love that old school Rookie Cup with the larger size and the batter trophy. Iconic design right there. So, speaking of iconics, it's WrestleMania weekend. I was thinking of doing a capture the flag with a wrestling box, but we haven't had too much luck with the baseball and the football. And action. Got another Luis Robert with the cool trophy, but this one is an action short print. White Sox. Alright, that's not a bad box so far. Now we just need that real one auto, right? See if we get so lucky. It is quiet tonight. Everybody tired? Is that it? It's almost the weekend. Don't worry. Oh, we got another relic coming our way. So this will wrap up the third box, which means we'll do our little intermission here. And we'll open up the Leaf Metal Draft. Thank you. You'll be tired for the next few years. You know it. Tim Lopes. Then they're toddlers and they're cute, and then they grow up a little more, and then you'll be tired again. Especially when you have multiple kids and you're running all over the place. But it's worth it. Children are a blessing. All right. Clemente again. Yeah, I'm still paying for mine, so they're gonna have to figure out a way to pay for theirs if they decide to go. And if they don't, there's plenty of alternative options. I feel like a college education didn't really do me any good. In order to get a job in my actual field, I started my own business, and I mean, I was communications with a business major. And that's basically what I do. I do live stream presentations, and I make retail sales. I kind of had that figured out. I mean, obviously technology has changed some, but I had the retail sales thing that figured out when I was like 7. All right, it wasn't that complicated the way maybe by the age of 12 I had the whole business thing figured out. Not all of it. Taxes are complicated. As all the people who clear the shelves off of Target are starting to figure out. Mookie Betts. What's a 1099K? Yes, lucky for you, you have another extra month to figure it out. Mookie Betts, Dodgers, the third relic. I kind of thought we were only going to see one autograph in this bunch, so I hope we do. All right. Let's get in that extra special autograph session now. Leaf metal draft. Sports are expensive. If you're looking to get your kids a college scholarship, a good sports program costs quite a bit. All right, so it's a good thing Chris Eccles went to bed, because the Pirates got a pretty decent hit right now. Robert Hassel, 1/1 proof auto for the, I said Pirates, Padres. He was the 7th overall pick or 8th. I keep forgetting which came first, him or Zach Veen. But one of them was the top high schooler taken in the draft. The first 6 were all coming out of college. Oh, looks like we'll have a second 1/1 coming out. All right. Okay. I'm going to have to look up a few of these. Let's see here. All right, so first card out, number 23 out of 25, Astros, Alex Santos. Damn, a lot of ambulances out today. Saw 2 on the ride home, and I just heard one outside now. So Astros, Alex Santos. Oh, this guy was drafted a while ago. He's actually drafted in 2017. Numbered 6 out of 7, Cubs, Corey Abbott. Corey Abbott. Numbered 19 out of 20, Patrick Bailey. Giants. He was the first rounder for them in 2020, 13th overall. I wish I remembered what team this guy was on. I feel like I should know. Yep, that's what it was. Dark horse for Rookie of the Year candidate, 4 out of 20. Garrett Crochet. Well, I guess right now he's relieving. So he's in the bullpen at the moment. And he's already pitched in 5 games this year. So, yep, White Sox. And I think this guy just made his major league debut. 16 out of 20. Geraldo Perdomo. I want to say Diamondbacks. I feel like I have to recheck this whole box. Especially a lot of prospects get traded nowadays. Geraldo Perdomo. Diamondbacks, correct. And he is batting 110 major league at-bats. So started off 1 for 10. He may be back down in a little bit. We hit this guy before. I think he's the Angels. Yeah. Werner Blakely, Angels. You hit this guy too. And I believe he's the Cardinals. Ivan Herrera. Cardinals. So he is a Rule 5 guy. So I've got to assume he's in the... Is he playing? MLB. No, he's on the 40-man roster. Yeah, he was optioned to Springfield right at the very end of spring training. March 20th. And I got to make sure this guy wasn't in a recent trade. Let's see here. All right, this is not the best box of leaf metal draft we've seen, but the 1 of 1 was big, and there's another 1 of 1 coming up. So yes, he was in the trade. All right, I thought I recognized that name. This guy actually got traded 3 days ago. So this is going to go to the Texas Rangers. Antonio Cabello. He was a part of the deal for Rougned Odor. So, Antonio Cabello, Rangers. And I want to say this guy is a Red Sox. And this one is a 1 of 1. Ryan Zefferjan. Yep. Third rounder in 2019. And he is with the Red Sox. I guess he hasn't been assigned to a team yet, and I guess they got time to decide, right? 26 days until the Lakewood Blue Claws open their minor league season, so I guess all the teams are right around that time. Got almost a month to go. We'll see. We'll see minor league baseball again this year. Yeah, that's good for our Bowman watches and stuff like that, right? All right, 3 more boxes of Heritage. Again, we've already seen a few nice cards out of Heritage, but I don't know, something tells me I think the best is still yet to come. We'll see. White Sox, Tim Anderson. So box number 4 of Heritage here. Luke Weaver. That was the first Leaf Metal draft box that really only had one A-list guy in it. But it was the 1 of 1 proof, and there was another 1 of 1 in there. Trevor Bauer, whose balls are being investigated. All right, that sounds as rough as some of his Twitter comments, but it's true. His balls were found to be a little bit sticky. I really need to read those articles better. Hold on. It's really what it said. So baseballs thrown by Bauer versus A's had markings and were sticky and were sent to the league for inspection. That's the headline from The Athletic. Credit Ken Rosenthal. So... I don't think any punishment would necessarily be expected, but it was kind of something that was talked about during the off season this year. Especially, I guess there's a few locker room guys that were known for helping, and it was done. Both visiting and home pitchers would get the same treatment, so it's not like it was so much of a cheating thing. But I guess as they deaden the ball a little bit, they don't want pitchers to be even more advantageous. Especially since, I mean, let's face it, most baseball hitters right now really don't give two craps if they strike out 30% of the time. I mean, it used to be like Juan Samuel and Pete Incaviglia and Rob Deere. That would be those guys that would strike out so many times. Most guys, I don't even know if most guys broke 100 or 125. Somewhere around there. And that's in an era where you had guys like Nolan Ryan throwing at you. or you had to face the nasty boys in relief, you know? There were still some guys that could put up 10 or more per 9. Got Alec Bohm. Especially on the relief side, there was a few. All about that base, lots of base, ace of base. I saw the sign. Just reading the trivia question, I got it wrong. Go figure. So you're a baseball expert. Like, the card mocks you. It's not very nice. I like to think I have some expertise. Alright, nothing doing there. Got Josh Reddick. Open up a couple more packs. What can we talk about tonight? I am there's Stephen Piscotty. I'm only going to be able to hey, there you go. What's up, Mike? So we're on the 4th box of Heritage right now. You do have a Mookie Betts relic coming your way out of this one. Don't think there were any Dodgers in the Leaf Metal, though. Jesus Sanchez. So I gotta get as much as I can done early tomorrow, but still get going so that I can do my 4-hour drive and be done with it before rush hour. And there will be probably a meal stop along the way. Oh boy. And I need to sleep tonight, because I know I'm going to be needing to wake up early in the next few days. Reds, Aristides Aquino. Virginia. Shoot, I'd be there already if they hadn't postponed the Chantilly show. That did not get added into my itinerary, though. Not sure if they've made a decision for the end of the month either. So I got Aquino for the Reds. But yeah, I'm going to be going to Virginia tomorrow. And then I don't know when I'm going to be back. I'm going to assume Sunday night. We'll be back and ready to roll here if we have to. Not 100% sure yet. Got Taiwan Walker. Had a nice split with Toronto for half the season. Little turbulent in Seattle, where he actually came back after a couple of seasons in Arizona, and I guess he had some injury issues there. But can't write him off just yet. Holy static! This will not. It's like attacking my finger. Again, we have Tribute here. We have Select Football here. If anybody's looking for a late night personal, probably be done with this maybe a little shade after 1 in the morning Eastern time. But nothing with a lot of cards, though. Otherwise, I gotta do it tomorrow. Got Mitch Garver. We got another action short print, and it's another rookie. So that'll narrow it down a little bit. Another action short print. And it's another rookie card. Cronenworth. There's Goldschmidt. Here's Mookie Betts. Brian Hayes, Austin Hayes, and a bunch of other people not named Hayes. Nate Pearson in action. Ryan Mountcastle in action. Meisen Skubal. And action. Blue Jays, Nate Pearson. Blue Jays, Nate Pearson. All right, 2 more boxes to roll. And Twins, Kenta Maeda with the box loader. So 4 boxes down, 2 to go. Still only relics so far out of Heritage. Got Harrison Bader. But we got an autograph here. So we do have an autograph, a real one auto coming up. Kevin Gausman. And who's that autograph going to be? And can we get 2 in a row? I figured we'd get 1. Odds probably not in our favor of getting another auto, but maybe we can get 1 nice short print. Like, I mean, we already did get 1 nice short print, even though it was an action. Alec Boehm, definitely the pinnacle of the action short prints. And we got Luis Patino, Padres. He was actually a part of the Blake Snell trade. So he's a Padre on this card, and he'll probably be a Padre for a little while longer. But now on the Rays, and trying to remember, I think he started this season on the disabled list or in the minors. What was it? I don't know. I think he's expected to be in action in the not too distant future, though. So again, it's going to be the Marc-Down Road Show for a while. If you have any requests for any personals that you think you're going to have over the weekend, probably better to let me know, like, overnight. Just hit me up on Messenger with a message. That way I can get it set up for the morning. Probably if I remember, I'll message that out first thing in the morning too. Put it in a post. And I'll have some stuff with me. It's WrestleMania weekend. I'm gonna have to bring some wrestling with me. Boy, when I'm right, I'm right. Although I can't say I was really right about Topps Chrome. I didn't think that the jump was going to happen until Survivor Series. Finest has not followed suit yet, but I think it will eventually. Again, I thought by Survivor Series we'd be looking at 200 to 250 a box for Topps Chrome, and maybe about 175 for Finest. Finest jumped up a little bit, but I think it's still in that like 125 to 150 range. I think it's like 125 on the big sites. But Topps Chrome, man, went through the roof. And I think they actually cut me. I can only get half as many boxes for this year's product, which actually isn't as far away as one would think. Chrome and most of the WWE stuff was severely delayed last year. I think that's actually supposed to be more of a early to mid-summer release, if I'm not mistaken. Johnny Cueto. I hope they do Fully Loaded again. That was an awesome set. I'm actually contemplating picking up some more and stashing them, thinking that they'll go up too. The only problem is It's not in the budget right now to do that. You can feel free to steal my idea. I think that, I mean, we may have gotten really lucky with the ones that we had, but my goodness, the stuff that was coming out of there, and like you had ladder relics for the first time, and you know the TLC stuff was cool. Those jumbo mat swatches, that set, I liked it, especially for a one-hit wonder. I thought it played well. And I think that, you know, we might see even the singles attract more value in the future. Again, Chrome is Chrome. I'm actually surprised that the UFC stuff is up as high as it is. And then on top of it, you have UFC Prism coming out. Panini has taken over the licensing for UFC. Which I'm kind of shocked because, especially with Topps announcing that they've got the, what do they call it, a SPAC that they're going to be merging into. Topps is going to be a publicly traded company again. First time since, I want to say 2009, so like a little over 10 years ago. They went private. And, you know, Topps is a company that's kind of gone back and forth with that over the years. I think their initial IPO was in the early 70s. Again, you got to remember Topps is known for the trading cards, but also a candy company. There's Oscar Mercado. The bazooka stuff, not as big as it used to be, all right? Back in the day, the Bazooka Joe bubblegum with the comic strip in it. And then you'd occasionally have trading cards in the mix. But Ring Pops, still a very big seller. That's a Topps brand. So, things still to come on that end. I see people saying, "Oh, it's the end of the hobby. Topps is cashing out." Cam Gallagher. I don't know. I think it's a good thing, especially if what do they call it? Like the top shots and stuff like that. I forget what the acronym is, but that's been pretty lucrative. It's almost like cryptocurrency. All right, I don't think it's on the blockchain like some of the other trading card offerings are, but that could mean some money in the future. Shogo Akiyama. Running out of room in this trash bag. I'm probably going to have to grab another one in a minute. Oh, team color. Oh, we got a shiny one here too. We got another chrome refractor as well. We got a team color short print. Those aren't too bad. They are one in every 312 packs. So roughly one per case. So I had a feeling we'd see another scarcer short print come out. So there we go. Anything else in that last box that's super cool is going to be gravy. My prediction has been met. Nelson Cruz, 540 out of 572. Roberto Clemente. Mountcastle. Carlton Fisk as the AL Rookie of the Year way back when. I think he had a brief cup of coffee in '69 and then was still in the minors, or maybe had another brief stint in 1970. And for as long as his career was, he was Rookie of the Year at age 24. He was a catcher. I mean, he played till he was like 100. Come on, focus. Team color short print. Rockies, Nolan Arenado. Rockies, Nolan Arenado, team color. And the final box. Oh, that's right. I need a new trash bag, didn't I? This was like throwing up all over the place. And we got a repeat. Bryce Harper again. So another poster for the Phillies. You know, those have been the harder ones to get so far, but now we just pulled 3 of them, so it is what it is. All right, let me get these wrappers off the floor real quick. And then we will open up this final box. Have I mentioned how quiet it is in the chat today? Just saying. It's a little quiet. Whit Merrifield. I'm going to have to talk about some of this stuff tomorrow now. Because we've had no back and forth on it. Right now, it is quieter than when I was asking for payments for the big league mixer. I'm trying to have a sense of humor about it. A lot of work and energy down the tubes. Oh my goodness. I love it. Not as low numbered as I thought it was going to be, but we haven't hit one of these yet, so that's cool. It's a player I like too. And we do have another auto. So we balanced it out nicely, 2 in each half. Last one was a little erratic. It was 1 and 4. We did better this case. Blake Snell. I mean, we got less autos, so maybe we didn't do better, but we balanced it out more. I like balance. All right, here we go. What do we got? Casey Mize. Carlson and White. Spencer Howard. About that base. About that base. Oh, it's shiny and it's red. Pete Alonso, red refractor. 328 out of 372. Usually when you see red, you think numbered to 5, but numbered to 372. Still not bad. It's just not numbered to 5. But we'll take it. I'm guessing these are hobby exclusives. The red ones. That is purely a guess. And look at this. Matt Olson. His boyhood photo of the Stars card shows him in an athletics uniform as a child. And little did he know he would be an Oakland A when he grew up. Be ironic if he was like a Giants fan or something like that. But Roberto Clemente, the feature insert player. Well, I'm surprised it wasn't Hank Aaron, but he's already been it before. I believe so. But it's the anniversary, I think, of his breaking the home run record. I think that was today. Well, this guy won't break the home run record, let's face it, but it's still a real one auto, and it's for the Braves, William Contreras. I don't know if he is yet to hit a major league home run, but he played in 4 games last year and went 4 for 10. So bravos. Oh, you did get a red at a retail? Oh, well. I didn't even know retail still existed. I actually saw one Walmart. They've kind of they've put them back now by the cigarettes in customer service. Not customer service, but like the register that does the cigarettes. So, and they got signs saying you may not help yourself. You need assistance for this product. But I don't think they're limiting it. So most likely, soon as the rep comes in, somebody there like, fill up my shopping cart. Bitch. That's right. Rich Hill. Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't try it. Ooh, it put little stars. Am I gonna get in trouble? I'm already in trouble, I think. All right. Brett Gardner. I don't know why the Yankees even bother to sign a guy like that. He's kind of... He's not a speedster anymore. Jose Ramirez. He didn't have any struggles last year. 292 average, 17 home runs, 16 doubles. Another thing I noticed with a lot of the home run hitters that struggled last year with the batting average, they were hitting the home runs, but they weren't getting any doubles. They're hitting like 9 home runs, 4 doubles. So... There's Willie Mays as a Met. Brady Singer. So we've popped our last hit. Gee, and a lot of the guys who are flipping are ignoring the tops. That's no fun. Who's your nephew a fan of? Got Nate Pearson. And there's Joey Bart. Your nephew a fan of any particular team or player? We got some conversation here. Let's keep it going. Gio Urshela, Yankees. Mets fan, very cool. I'm a Mets fan too. Hey, and you know what? I do breaks for kids up at the Westchester County show. That's the last show I did, January 2020. I miss doing shows and I miss doing something for the kids. So I'll tell you what. I'm probably going to bed right after this break. But it's his birthday today. I think I know a couple Howies. You've got to be shitting me. I promise not to curse that often, but today I'm just in a mood anyway. Yes, I know Howie. It's been a while. I have to admit, I'm not very good with names. I know who you're talking about now. I think he's one of the ones I usually have to ask for the microphone for. That's usually my one. Yeah, I think he should. Is he on my Facebook friends list? I don't know. Maybe not. I probably just see it a lot on Facebook. But you're a partial Yankee fan. Well, I don't know. Now I might not be able to do this. So your nephew actually saw the guy take all the cards? Or did he just see the empty shelf? Oh, that's cool. You always got, yeah, you got to root for the local guys, especially if you personally know them. What was he planning on getting at Walmart today? Tejada and Tavares, Luke Voigt. And yeah, another Bohm action. Boom. That's not a bad that's not a bad day for the Phillies there. All right. Let me recap this. And then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a recap, Ray. All right? And then I'm going to kill the YouTube video. All right? I'm going to go grab something out of the back. And then we're gonna do a birthday video just for him. All right. So don't leave. All right. But first, I wanna do the recap for this. Sounds good. And then I'll need like 3 minutes. I'm gonna disappear for 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna do like a magic trick. Yeah, no, don't do that. All right. So recapping what we got here, we got some decent stuff. Luis Robert with an action shot. Ryan Mountcastle, Bobby Dalbec, number to 572. That goes to the Orioles. Although I had both the Orioles and the Red Sox, so I guess it don't matter. Angels, Albert Pujols. Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Morning or evening? Oh, PM, okay. Gleyber Torres, Yankees. Braves, Wilson Contreras. Mets, we got a red refractor polar bear. Rockies, team name or team color, Nolan Arenado. Padres, Luis Patino. Nate Pearson, Blue Jays. Reds, Aristides Aquino. Red Sox, Ryan Zeffershan, 1 of 1. Rangers, Antonio Cabello. Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Angels, Werner Blakely. Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo, number to 20. White Sox, Garrett Crochet. Patrick Bailey, I forget. Yeah, I don't remember. Corey Abbott, numbered to 7. I forget him too. Oh no, Cubs, Corey Abbott. And then Astros, numbered to 25, Alex Santos. Giants, that was it. And Robert Hassel, 1 of 1 for the Padres. And then not 1, but 2 Alec Bohm action short prints. All right. So I'm gonna cut the YouTube